Consul Enonina Mangkyo, President of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. George Barcelon, Chairman of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Dennis Anthony Oy, Chairman of the 51st PBCE, Secretary Henry Roel Aguda of the DICT, Mr. Sergio R. Ortiz Luis Jr., Treasurer, Chairman Emeritus, PCCI, Ambassador Francis Chua, past President of the PCCI, Mr. Jerry J. Albania, Vice President, General Manager of this convention hall, Ambassador Miguel Otray of Spain, other distinguished guests from the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. On behalf of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., it is a privilege to be with you today at the 51st Philippine Business Conference and Expo. The President extends his sincere appreciation to everyone gathered here today to exchange ideas, promote collaboration, and open new pathways for Filipino enterprise and innovation. Allow me now to convey his message of gratitude and optimism. A good day to all. At the 51st Philippine Business Conference and Expo, PBCE, we come together at a crucial time for our country to strengthen our efforts towards building a more progressive Philippine economy. Since its inception in 1974, the PBCNE has stood as a testament to how much can be achieved when vision meets collaboration. Through the years, it has provided a space for dialogue, fostered the exchange of ideas, and inspired growth across industries. From small entrepreneurs taking their first steps to large corporations expanding their reach, the PBCNE has nurtured countless success stories built on the talent, ingenuity, and sincerity of the Filipino people. Behind these achievements is the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, our steadfast partner in promoting inclusive growth and representing the voice of the private sector. Through your leadership, the concerns and aspirations of businesses are heard both in the government halls and the international fora. This year's theme, "The Future is Now, Unleash the Power of Digital Transformation," calls upon us all to act with urgency. The future will not wait for us to prepare. It demands that we take part in building it today. In line with this vision, this administration has adopted a comprehensive approach to economic transformation, one that strengthens governance, empowers enterprises, and enhances public service delivery. We have implemented reforms to ensure that doing business in the Philippines is more efficient. In 2023, we launched the Electronic Local Government Unit, or LGU platform. It is a one-stop shop for services such as business and building permits, among others. This platform has made government services more efficient for the convenience of our people. The establishment of green lanes further supports this commitment by accelerating the processing of permits and licenses for strategic investments. The government has also implemented Create More, creating opportunities for reinvigorating the economy by enhancing fiscal and non-fiscal incentives for strategic industries. Create More positions the Philippines as a more competitive and reliable destination for foreign and local investors. Parallel to these efforts, we have advanced policies that support the establishment of digital infrastructure. Executive Order Number 32, Series of 2023, modernizes the process for building telecommunications and internet infrastructure. Faster infrastructure leads to faster connectivity. This ensures that every Filipino, regardless of location, can access opportunities online. To promote equitable access, the Konektadong Pinoy Act was enacted to expand data transmission networks and attract greater investment in digital infrastructure. With stronger connectivity, businesses can reach more markets, students can learn from anywhere, and families can stay connected despite the distance. Meanwhile, the E-Governance Act institutionalizes digital governance at every level of the bureaucracy. This makes our services more secure, transparent, and citizen-centered, strengthening public trust. Digital inclusion also remains a top priority. The DICT-UNDP partnership under the Free Wi-Fi for All project helps bridge the digital divide and empowers the students, educators, and communities to learn and grow together in the digital age. We have also made government services faster and simpler through digital platforms like the eGov Philippines Super App, a one-stop shop gateway for essential public services. Complementing this is the Philippine Identification System, which provides every Filipino with a digital identity. This opens access to essential services, from banking and welfare to education and employment, so that no one is left behind in our nation's digital journey. To sustain this progress, we continue to modernize telecommunications laws, remove outdated restrictions, and promote fair competition. A modern digital market means faster internet, better services, and a level playing field where Filipino talent and enterprise can flourish. Still, we recognize the challenges of modernizing our systems, developing our skills, and broadening digital access across all industries. By embracing digitalization, we reduce opportunities for corruption by minimizing human interaction. Automated systems ensure consistency, while digital platforms make transactions traceable. We have a long way to go, but this is the beginning of an efficient government service that promotes transparency in the government. So this administration asks our stakeholders and partners in the business community for your continued cooperation in our shared aspirations. Together, let us shape a business sector where our enterprises help build a nation that stands tall in the global economy. Let us all harness the power of digital transformation to create a more connected, competitive, and inclusive bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay kayong lahat. That's the end of the message of the President. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Executive Secretary Bersamin, for joining us today. With that, may we request Mr. Sergio R. Ortiz Luis Jr. and Mr. Arturo C. Guerrero III to please lead the presentation of the plaque of appreciation to Executive Secretary Bersamin. Once again, a round of applause please for Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin. And to make this event even more memorable, we shall have a quick photo opportunity. But first, we would like to remind everyone that this will be a fast-paced photo opportunity with the Executive Secretary. Taking selfies, initiating handshakes, and bringing any document on stage are strictly prohibited. We will now begin with our photo opportunity session, starting with the PCCI Board of Directors, the Executive Committee, and officers. Thank you again, Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin, and thank you everyone for being part of the 51st Philippine Business Conference and Expo 2025. This has been your host, Willard Cheng. Thank you and good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, that officially concludes the 51st Philippine Business Conference and Expo 2025.